On this video, I'm gonna share with you exactly step by step how I turned $246 into more than $2,500. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what I did to do this so that you can go out there and implement it yourself. So make sure and stick around all the way to the end of this video. Hey, what's up my friends? Nick Arapkalis here. Welcome to today's video. Excited for you to be here. Like I just mentioned, I'm gonna show you exactly step by step how I took $246 and turned that into more than $2,500. Okay, so by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how I did it so that therefore you can go out there and implement it yourself. Okay, so without further ado, I think we're just gonna dive right into my computer screen and I'm gonna show you exactly how this works. Alrighty everybody, welcome to this video. I need to change one thing real quick. Oops. Give me 1 second. Since I made that little intro, we spent another $1 in ads, so I had to change that. How the heck did we turn $247 into more than $2,500? That is what this video is going to be all about, and I'm going to show you kind of the process, and then we're gonna dissect one very specific step of the process to really show you how to maximize your earnings here. Okay, so just wanted to show you really quick is here. So basically what we're getting at here is I ran YouTube ads and I sold a product, and that's really what it came down to. So I want to show you exactly what the ad campaign was looking like, and then I also want to kind of get into the product, but I also really want to show you more specifically on one specific thing in terms of the ads that everyone is missing and no one really knows about and no one really talks about this stuff. So the thing I wanted to show you here is where we spent $247, and then here is, I know there's a lot of different sales in here, but this was the specific one that came from this ad campaign. So you can see $1,600 and $900 equating to $25. And it actually, there was a few other ones, but we'll just keep it at that. I mean, it was basically $2,500. So I just came in here, calculate this, a 912% ROI. Like, that's incredible. Like, most people do not see this. So basically, you know, one of the best things that you can do online these days is turn advertising dollars into profits. So that is exactly what we did here, as I just explained. I sold a product. It wasn't my product. It wasn't even my sales process or anything like that. But I want to kind of show you exactly what the process looks like so that you can understand this. And again, we're going to get into one specific detail because I've gotten into like other details of different videos on this channel. So if you have not already watched those, make sure and watch those, and I'll kind of explain those a little bit further here. All the videos, you can click on the little top right corner, the little button in the top right corner. It'll open up a menu of the videos that you can watch, or there will be links down in the description. Now, also, I'm curious because I want to share with you a lot of stuff on here, but I want you guys to give me what was your favorite part about this video down in the comments, so I can kind of learn more about you guys and understand like what's this type of stuff that you want to learn more about, and you can even let me know what you do want to learn more about on future videos. So let me know down in the comments what you like to learn, and then what's your favorite part about this specific video. Okay, so let's talk about this. So right here, let's just start from the back. Let's start from the back. Okay, obviously we're making money. Okay, and that's because there was a sale. Okay, someone bought a product or service. Okay, they bought a product or service. Cool. So, all right. So now there needs to be some type of sales process right here. Okay. And then basically now we kind of are coming back to where we're more involved here. So here is a video that I would create, and it's a little video that has a little button underneath that encourages them to click on that and then go to this sales process, usually a video. In this case, it was a sales video, got them to purchase a product, and then I earned money because of that. Okay, so what we do before that is we have what's called an opt-in page. So this has a little text on it, and then a little opportunity for them to put their email in, and then once they put their email in, they are taken directly here, and then they're also added to our email database where we can continue to follow up with them and continue to send them to this sales process. So that's the whole process on getting them to actually purchase and, like we did here, purchase something of high ticket. Okay. So we've talked a lot about high ticket stuff before. If you have not watched any of my videos on high ticket, you can again click the top right corner, take you over to a little playlist of high tickets type of stuff. But how do we get people to this portion right here? So obviously, like, how we have this stuff set up, we have it optimized, that's great. How do we get people here? So in this case, what we did is we used YouTube advertising. Okay. So there's kind of a few components to YouTube advertising. There's basically the actual ad, the video ad, but then there's also the targeting. So what type of people, we'll just say like this is a certain type of people that are coming to this video. How do we pick which types of people actually see this video? There might be these types of people that see the video. Like, how do we pick which types of video will see this video? Okay, so I explained this a little bit on this video. Again, you can check it out by clicking the link in the description or the top right corner. I talked a little bit more about this, and I talked about how to create a video ad. I talked a lot about that on a previous video. Again, check that out here. But right now, what I want to talk about more specifically is talking about the targeting. How do we target these type of people, and how do we know what type of people are looking for a certain product or service, and how do we place our ads in front of them so that they are the lowest hanging fruit, that are people that are most likely to purchase, and therefore we can spend very little on advertising and turn that into high sales, right? So let's talk a little bit about this. So let's do this right here. Targeting. Wow, couldn't spell there. Targeting. This is kind of getting messy. I'm just going to delete all this. Targeting. And basically there's three different ways we target. Okay. There is retargeting, which is one of my favorites. There is placements, and there is keywords. Okay. So let's get into all of these. So what is retargeting? Let's talk about this. So retargeting can be a variety of things, but basically it is, have you ever seen something where like maybe you go click on something on Amazon and then you go back to Facebook and all of a sudden you see that product right there? That's basically retargeting. And the whole principle behind it is that you interacted with a product or service or something in some fashion, and because of that, now they place what's called a pixel on you, and now they can continue to serve ads to you. So you could go to a website, right here, and you click on that, and then all of a sudden you're seeing ads. Okay. But on the same side of things, you can also watch a YouTube video, and then you can see ads because of the fact that you watch a YouTube video. So that is retargeting, and that's one of the best ways because people have already taken action. They already kind of know about this product or service, and then you just continue to follow up with them with an advertisement. Now, not everyone has the capabilities just because they don't have retargeting lists in place and they haven't done any advertising, they haven't driven any traffic. So we won't worry too much about that one right now, just because that's, I want to say, almost a little bit more of advanced, because you need to be able to drive traffic before you're able to do that. So we're going to talk a little bit more about keywords and placements, and then I'm going to show you actually how to set this type of stuff up in an ad campaign. And if you have not already watched the full in-depth video that I talked about how to set up a full campaign, then you can go watch this video and it'll take you over there and it'll take you through this whole entire process. But again, I want to get a little bit more into the placements and the keywords. So let's talk a little bit more about this and come over to YouTube. So placements, we're going to talk about this one right now. So basically that is, let's say you see a YouTube video that you want to click on and you're like, oh, this is all about keto diet, right? And you're like, I'm very interested in the keto diet. You click on it, you expect that you're going to be seeing this video, but before you can watch this video, all of a sudden pops up an ad right in front of that and says, hey, are you interested in the keto diet? Well, if so, then click on this link because we have a free recipe guide or something like that. And then you can have the opportunity to skip this button. You have a little skip button, it goes over, and you can watch the video that you want to watch. So that in fact is a placement ad, because they chose this video that they wanted to advertise onto, and then they put their ad on top of this video. So powerful stuff, because if someone's going on there and they're like, oh, I want to watch this video on keto diet, it makes sense to put an ad about the keto diet right on top of them. So let me kind of show you in real time what this looks like. Keto diet. So and all these videos are about the keto diet. So let's just click on one and see if that's exactly what happens. Sometimes it happens. Doesn't always happen, but let's see. This guy might not be allowing advertisements on his channel, so let's try and see.
In this video, you will get to understand.
I'm guessing that he doesn't let advertising on there, so let's just try and find some other stuff here. Maybe this one. And boom, exactly. So this person is advertising on it. It's a minute-long advertisement. They can click on this little link right here. There will be another little button that pops up, and then after 5 seconds, you have the opportunity to skip it. So let's just show you exactly what it looks like.
Breakfast time. It is time to take my vitamins. So again, this is a Persona Nutrition. I have to tell you guys about these little packs.
So you can click on this little learn more, and then you can go to their website. But obviously, this is a video about the ketogenic diet, and then her offer is something to do with nutrition, like save 50% off today. You click on here, and it's some type of like vitamin personalized immunity pack. So yeah, it makes sense that they would be advertising on like something to do with a diet, because it's all about nutrition. So that is placements. Okay, that is placements. Now, those are really good. Obviously, you can understand why those are so good. But on my particular campaign, where we spent $247 and accrued $2,500 in sales, I was using keywords. And I feel like this one just makes the most sense, because YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world, right behind Google. But it's video, so in my opinion, it's better. So people are coming in, they're looking for solutions to their problem, and instead of them just type in something like keto diet that we did, they type in something like how to lose weight with the keto diet. And then once you start clicking on ads, or you start clicking on videos, you have the potential to get an ad. Now that one wasn't the case, because just some videos don't have advertising on them, but let's try this guy. So I typed in how to lose weight with keto diet, and then let's click on this, see if nope. So let's come down. But I mean, it would essentially be the same exact process. Let's just see.
Hi guys.
Sometimes it's kind of a crapshoot on this, but let's try one more time.
Are you currently on a keto diet?
Look at this. This is perfect. So I typed in how to lose weight with the keto diet, and then all of a sudden I click on a video after I did this search, and then all of a sudden it says, I forget exactly what it said right there, but it said something about, are you trying to lose weight in the keto diet? Something to that tune. And then it's the same thing where you go,
Considering to start one?
boom, right here, they say 21 keto recipes. Like, how targeted is that when someone says how to lose weight with the keto diet, and then you put an ad in front of them that says 21 keto recipes? You click on that, and then it comes here, free download, boom. You enter your email, and it just takes them through the process like I showed before, where email, then it gives the opportunity for them to purchase through like some type of sales video. In fact, that's not the one we did. I'll just show you in real time what this should look like. So I'll type in my email. They give you something for free. Now here's a video, and it doesn't pop up just yet, but it'll probably pop up. Give a second. So this is exactly the process that I did. Okay, it says, please watch the whole video to download your keto meal plan. So they're like giving them a reason to watch this entire what's a sales video, I assume. I 100% assume. The free keto recipes will be sent to your email inbox in just a few minutes automatically. So just like I showed before, the video is the recipes are going to be sent to their email inbox, right? So now this video is just a sales video that was put together by somebody. They're probably an affiliate or maybe they created it themselves, but after a certain period of time, there's going to be a button that pops up right here, and it's going to give me an opportunity to purchase something. Now, if they're smart, they have something small to purchase, and then they'll have something big for me to purchase, and that's why I can make the big amount of money. So like, okay, here, I was about to click off, but then I hit continue. So yeah, I mean, I'll keep this video going for a little bit. We have a few other things to talk about here, but we'll come back to this page and see if the button really pops up. Okay, so that's why I love keywords. So people coming in and searching, but what a lot of people don't know about keywords is how to really use them. So I'll come back over to YouTube and show you how to actually use the keywords. So basically, you're gonna want to know more about like your niche. What exactly are you offering? What are you promoting, right? So let's go again, just say we're sticking with the keto diet type of thing. Let's just type in let's actually just type in keto diet. So essentially, we could advertise on all of these. So basically what we could do is just do this, hit that little thing in the bottom right corner, and then we can just go out here and then copy these. So we'll copy these, and then basically we're just gonna put that into our ad campaign. So let's, I'll just create this new one. So this is just the targeting section right here, but this is where you put your keywords in. So a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll just paste those keywords in, and then if they're smart, they might even like take off some of the keywords that are probably not the best. So let's look at all these. Keto diet for beginners, keto diet plan, keto before after, meal plan, recipes, doctor. I was gonna say maybe not this one, but since this guy is a doctor, I just thought this was I don't know exactly what it was, but let's type that in. Let's come over to YouTube and see what this guy is all about. Maybe he's like a legit doctor. Although, like, here's the thing is that, like, I probably, like, even though this guy looks like he's legit, he's got 700,000 subscribers. Let's see what kind of language he speaks in.
চলুন দেখি ডক্টর জাহাঙ্গীর কবির স্যারের কিটো ডায়েট কফি কিভাবে তৈরি করতে হয় ফাস্টিং করেন কেউ বেলা 11টা
So he's obviously talking in a different language, so I would not want to advertise on that because I don't want to target people that don't speak English. So I would delete that one, and I would delete that one. So, and then probably Bangla. I think that's a different language as well. So I'd delete that. So I could keep all those, and then I could keep on going, and I can keep on going to try to find different keywords. But the thing that I want to show you here on this video is that people will just use these keywords, and you certainly can do that. There's no problem with that. It's going to be very targeted. But if you want to make it a little bit more targeted, we want to do what's called exact match, or at least phrase match. So basically what that means is that if you just put these keywords in here, someone can type in something like just keto, and then all of a sudden your ad will pop up. Or you could type in something like, or it would be like meal prep. Because when you do broad match, it'll take anything from these keywords and then it'll advertise on certain keywords. So people could type in literally like foods, and then your video could pop up. So to combat this, what we can do is we can do what's called phrase match or exact match. So exact match is like people literally, they have to type in this exact phrase. They have to type in keto diet for beginners in order for your ad to pop up. So what we have to do there is we have to put these little brackets on the outside. So we hit the brackets, boom. That means we have exact match, and only people that type in exactly keto diet for beginners will actually see your video ad. The next thing that we can do is called phrase match, which is where you put the quotations around and then there, just like that. Let me just put a space in there so it makes sense. So there, what would happen is it has to have some combination of this. It has to be like diet keto for beginners, or it has to be beginner keto diet. Something like where there's a combination of it, not just where someone types in diet and potentially your ad would pop up. So if you want to get even more targeted with your keyword campaigns, use these exact match and phrase match first, because you're going to be spending less money. And that's why I was able to spend, $247 to make $2,500, is because I use exact match. I use people that were hitting exact keywords, not just like a portion of my keyword phrase. If I wasn't, like, I still could get a positive ROI, but it might have been like where I was spending $1,000 to make $2,500 or $2,500, just because it's not as targeted. That's why you want to start with this, start getting some really good results, and then as you want to start expanding and scaling out, then start moving to more phrase match. And then once you start winning at that, then you can just do broad match and see if that will win as well. But just generally speaking, this is kind of like what I've seen is like, this one will be 247 to 2,500. This one could be like 750 to 2,500. And then this one would be more like 1,500 to generate 2,500. So I'm just saying, generally speaking is that's kind of what you can kind of see. I'm not saying those are exact numbers that you're going to get. There's a lot of intangibles. And again, we talked a lot more about this on previous videos. So go watch those on how to set up a campaign, and a lot of intangibles and your actual video ad that makes a big difference. But just generally speaking is that you're going to get a lot better ROI on these ones. And then slowly, like, you can get more traffic on these keywords when you do it more phrase match, but just the ROI is going to start decreasing a little bit more. So that's kind of the rundown, guys. And that's really how I was able to take $247 and turn it into $2,500 in sales. So that's kind of the rundown, guys. I appreciate you watching this video. Again, let me know what you got most out of this video so I can understand you guys a little bit more. Let me know if things made sense. If you have any questions, make sure to put them down in the comments. And then if you have not watched any of the videos, other videos that kind of complement this video as well, click the button in the top right corner, or there will be links down in the video description. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to learn more about this as well, I do have a free Facebook group that goes much more into depth about YouTube advertising as well, and we're putting a lot of great content in there, and it's an exciting place to be. So let's come over here and see if they actually put the button. Boom. There it is, exactly. So they put a button that pops up after a minute, or I don't know, a few minutes. You click on this, and then look, their offer is $1, and then looks like $27 after that. So you would click on this, probably takes you to an order form. Boom, order form, and then it's basically $27, and then immediately after you purchase this, you'll likely be hit with another offer. And then if they're smart, down the road, they'll offer you other things for you to purchase at a higher dollar amount. Maybe it'll be like 1,000, maybe it'll be more. It really kind of depends. So the offer that I was promoting was just like this, where I had a low ticket offer right away, and then we offer them a few things right away after that, and then down the road we offer them a $2,500 offer as well, where they have the opportunity to purchase that. So that's kind of the rundown, guys. I appreciate you. Make sure and subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.